Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny. Folks, it's a beautiful warm day here, but it's extremely windy, but we hope we can pull this off. Before that we get into the video, go ahead and do us a favor, if you will, and give us a thumbs up, ring that bell, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get right into our topic, okay? You've seen my old truck a ton of times. So many of you like this old truck. You watch the videos, and we're grateful that you do that. But this is an ongoing project that we have put off for heaven knows how long. But you can only do one thing at a time, okay? And that's what we are doing here. And you've seen this so many times, this truck in other videos, because we have a very tiny backyard, and a lot of stuff shows up when it really shouldn't. And I'm sure that this is no exception. You have seen this truck in so many other videos that we have. But it is, like I said, a continuing, ongoing project. And we've spent a ton of money thus far with rebuilding this truck, refurbishing it and reconstructing it. We've done everything in the world to it, but we're on today. Now, I'm all about saving money, and I want to be very informative and fill you in on a lot of stuff that you may or may not be, aware of how you can cut corners and save money. Now, we're going to be cutting this quarter panel out today. And we're going to, now listen, I could go and I could buy quarter panels to go back into these. Because of the rust, you can see we've got to cut it out. But they cost about $300 or $400 a piece. So I'm going to take, and I've already went over this with a piece of chalk, and I have lined it out and made a nice mark where I can follow it. And I'm going to be using this grinder. Now I just picked up this brand new grinder yesterday. I just picked it up. I got it at Harbor Freight. And I'm going to put it to the test. I've not used it, but just a tiny bit. But we're going to put it to the test. So you hang around, and we're going to do this right now. We're going to get started, and we're going to replace this. Let me put that in motion here to you. We're not going to put store-bought quarter panels back in here. I'm going to be putting metal in here, and I'm going to be spot welding it, and that'll be in our next video. I'm going to be spot welding it to where that I can put a good smooth coat of Bondo and fill it in to where it can be sanded down and painted. So let's get to work. Now I've got some chalk here that I want to put here. I've already made my mark, and I think I can do most of it. Now the wind is extremely stout, so it's going to be blowing in that direction. So that way, all of this debris that comes from this will go that direction. So let's get started. Let's crank this thing up. Okay, now folks, we are ready to just remove most of this. As you can see, that is totally eaten with cancerous stuff. Now, I need to go get my other tools that I forgot to get. But let me make sure that this is completely cut. All right. Okay. It's a little bit windy here, and I'm going to tell you it is really nasty. I'll be doing this right now with all this wind, but I've got to get my gloves, so we're going to run and grab a tool, and we'll be right back. All right, now folks, we have completed doing this part. We have left in a portion of this inner part of this quarter panel. This up here, of course, was all bad, rusted, but it's still going to help to keep the other part, the new part that we're going to put in there. We will have to make just a few little modifications here to get this to spot weld into that. But this tool has done the trick. I picked this up Saturday at Harbor Freight. My old one had conked out on me. I mean, it just died. This one is a Chicago electric power tool. I think I gave about 25 bucks for it at Harbor Freight, and I'm telling you, it's awesome. I am well pleased with the purchase of this. So listen, we've got another one to do, of course, over there on the other side. So we're going to get on that one. But right now, I'm going to tell you, this has been an experience. I've never done it in a pair of shorts before, but I never felt no pain. I was in good shape. The wind was blowing it away. But listen, thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to subscribe. And listen, you have a blessed day.